treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open? Oh. Oh.
What? I do have lockpicks though. I thought I just made lockpicks. Thought I made 10 of them. Have I already gone through 10 lockpicks? Shit. Alright, well, that sucks for me. I guess I can just go to the other area. That's fine. Please also keep in mind if you have not been here before and this is your first time viewing me, I've been playing games for years, but not RPGs. I only started playing RPGs with Persona 5 about 5 years ago, and I didn't start playing a lot of JRPGs until I think last year. And I've started playing some of the classic JRPGs. That's why we have RPG Friday. But I've played Phantasy Star, I've played Chrono Cross, I've played Chrono Trigger. I'm trying to go through and play more. We've started Disgaea.
Bishop count's been getting higher and higher.
So yeah.
Oh, that's why you keep getting...
I am trying to play more RPGs and learn like what I like in a game, but I had games ruined for me at a very young age. And since I've started streaming, I have tried to rectify that and find games that I enjoy. But I do still critique games that I like, because there are things that I do not enjoy about certain things in games.
There's the platform.
Yay!
What a skill.
Alright, that's one level at least. Yep. I used to play mostly just things like Pokemon, which I know a lot of people do not count as like RPGs and stuff because they really aren't. But that was the only game franchise I ever kept up with until about 5 years ago. So again, that was about the time I started playing more RPGs because I discovered what I liked in games was stories, and so I specifically started playing more JRPGs because I remembered liking Chrono Cross when I was younger before I had a bad experience with gaming, so. Like Kirby, Pokemon, those were like the two games that I knew a lot about. I didn't even play the original Animal Crossing.
What do shadows normally eat?
Now that is an interesting question.
We made it to the platform! We can get to the next area now.
That one's locked. I don't have any lockpicks. And I have been known to grind off stream and not worry about it, but there are days that I feel like, or games that I feel like, it's not a good idea. And because time progresses in Persona, that's one of the reasons why we don't. I tend to not do things off stream, just in case any story thing happens. Let's see, we're gonna go this way.
This car is more comfortable than I expected. It totally is. Oh, mister.
Thinking back on it, honestly, my first experience with Persona wasn't that great either, because I streamed it.
Using my...
I learned about people that are like, oh, you have to do it my way, streaming it the first time. So. Despite the new game plus giving you the means to make it somewhat easier, I do feel you on the Persona 5 moves time forward too much too quick. Yeah, exactly. Cause like, well, so that's what I mean by like the grinding and stuff being built into the game, because it feels more natural. But like, I could choose to go and talk to somebody today, or I could choose to grind. So, what do I want to do more? Progress the story, which is the thing I like the most in JRPGs, like I've mentioned. Or do I want to go grind when, you know, that's not my favorite part. So, like, they don't
Combat makes for some potent
make it
sorcery.
appetizing
Yeah,
until you have to
out
do
of
it.
all of us, Queen's the most extreme in a fight.
Now, if you could go to Mementos and then also do,
Open it.
like, you know, story progression stuff. Huh! I'd love that. See, I've never played any other Persona, so I don't know that. I am lost. Where am I going? Here we go. Here's the door. It is too fucking dark in here. I'm gonna go this way.
These tracks are incredible. Where did...
Yeah, Persona 5 was the first one I played. I've watched other people play the Persona series, and so I know about, like, the rest of the world, or quote-unquote world. I've also watched people play the other games by Atlas that are the games for this.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Some other way.
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Excuse me. Okay, that's probably the last one.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Soul Hackers? Yeah, I have Soul Hackers on my wish list, but that's not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ones that are like the same kind of style. I'm trying to remember what they're called. They also have Jack Frost in them and stuff like that. So they have like characters similar to Persona. Sorry, I don't remember the name of them off the top of my head. Yeah. Yes. That one. Tenshin. The Tenshin series or whatever, the Shin Megami Tenshin series. But yes, it's that one that I know about besides this. And I mean, like, I know Atlas makes other games that are kind of similar or whatever, or have similar characters and whatnot, but that is the one that has the more Persona vibe, I feel like. But yeah. And just like most people that have like a favorite in the series, I do really like the characters and stuff in Persona 5, and so that's one of the reasons I've played like Persona 5, Persona 5S, Persona 5 Royale.
Don't let it get away.
Persona! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
So yeah,
Beat him up.
I know that's part of it. It's part of the things that people like about this series is like the characters. So I get that.
Carmen. Amazing, Panther.
Serves you right.
I know a lot of people like the characters in Persona 3. I feel like Persona 4 was lacking or something, because I don't see a lot of people talking about liking that series.
Bored now. Go find us.
They have a new IP. It's called Metaphor. It looks good. I haven't heard of that one. Good morning, Shadow. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the art fight attack. It's super cute. Where am I going? This way. Oh, it's another one. There's a lot of gems here.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
It's time. You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Thank you.
All out attack.
I made sure to share it in my Discord so people would see it too.
Here we go. Who is proud? Persona. Carmen.
After playing this one, starting Persona 5 Strikers, you know, definitely check out Metaphor. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. The one that I'm really fucking upset about, what is the name of the game? Hang on, let me look it up. Well, when I say look it up, I mean I'm gonna look at my cartridges. Monarch. That's the game I'm fucking pissed about. I know it's not by Atlas. I'm pretty sure it's not by Atlas. It's by NIS America, which really pisses me off even more because NIS has usually got good games. But like, it was made by a lot of the people that made Persona 5, and so I was like, oh awesome, this is gonna be great, it's gonna be so cool. And chat can like I tried to play it on stream, but like the story is gross, and like the gameplay is not great. No, it wasn't by Atlas. It was produced by NIS, according to the cartridge. Yeah, it's by NIS. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't by Atlas, but it was by the same- it was by some of the same people that did Persona 5. And that was why I was looking forward to it, and they marketed it like it was going to be a new Persona 5 kind of story. And like, that's how all of the commercials and reviews read, and I was like super hyped, and yeah. And to be fair, I liked one character in it, because they had the Persona, you know, how Persona all have like their little mascot characters. I absolutely love the little demonic bunny thing, but like, that was the only redeeming character in that whole game. I think I have some of the funniest clips from that too. And I know people are gonna say that, oh, some of the graphical things are because it was on the Switch and blah blah blah. I've played plenty of games on the Switch that have not done the graphical glitches and stuff that that game did. Like, I'm sorry, it has nothing to do with it just being on the Switch. I mean, to be fair, I mean, Kirby isn't their own company. They're produced by something else. And so I think, NIS specifically,
Ooh, Joker,
puts out a lot of games. They don't feel indie, but they feel like not fully developed sometimes. And I feel like that was part of it for this one.
Amazing, Panther.
Good morning, Muse. Hello, hello. Good morning. Oh no, I mean, I agree with you, Shadow. I love Kirby.
This power.
Yay, level up.
Okay.
Huh?
I have not slept and I am miserable. Oh no, Muse! But fuck Atlas, they were making OG Persona 3. Even the fans wanted them to make Persona 3 portable, which was the pure version of Persona 3. Eh. Yep. But, okay, so, my thing is it the Japanese fans, though, too? Because if it's not, that's kind of what they do their test markets in. I feel like even though they know they have a lot of outside Japan-based stuff, like fandoms and whatnot, they don't really do anything with them. Which is stupid. But that's a lot of companies that are Japan-based, they're like that.
Amazing, Panther. All out attack. How's that?
Oh no, I mean, I believe it. I just don't think Atlas is one of the companies that sources stuff outside of Japan, is what I'm saying.
That was really weak.
I've heard of other companies, like collabing with companies here in America, or doing other stuff with things in America and whatnot. And so, like, that's more what I'm talking about. Like, they don't do a lot of stuff here besides just release games. But it is shitty, and I agree. But the best thing you can do is, if you don't want that, then don't support, you know, that copy of things. You don't want to be the reason why Atlas is like, well, it sold, so at least we did it, you know, like, that's the thing that I wish more people understood, that, like, yeah, if you like something, it's one thing, but if you're gonna complain that they keep releasing stuff that you don't like, then you shouldn't be monetarily supporting them. You shouldn't be giving them the money, because then they won't be like, oh, well, this is selling, so we'll do it.
Joker, a treasure chest.
Yeah, better not have a lock on it. But Alice has also pulled a lot of shitty stuff, honestly. Like, I definitely don't think they're a great company or anything. Hello.
Oh, mister.
Give me that. But yeah. Western fans react to shit online. Your response was disappointed. Death threats. Yep. 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 There's a lot of issues with how people react online, and I feel like a lot of it was heightened after COVID. People have forgotten how to interact in person, and I feel like that's part of it. But I've also felt, so I've heard from other people that, like, so I was watching a podcast, if you guys know the Trash Taste podcast, they interviewed, one of the directors from Studio Orange, which is the company that did the new Trigun one, and who also did, like, Land of the Lustrous and, Beastars. But, the director talked about how, like, the American fans will at least give you criticism. Because apparently on Japanese Twitter, people will like and retweet stuff, but they don't like to give you opinions, and so, like, they don't have, like, feedback that, like, as a creator, like, you like having feedback on the thing that you've made, be it good or bad, because then you at least, you know what people are thinking about the thing that you've created. And yeah, like, it's it's crazy and stupid how bad some of the reactions are, but sometimes, you know, the critique that they get does help. It's just we don't get to see that. Because, you know, I feel like a lot of Japanese creators and studios and stuff take the critique and just like, it's kind of like one ear and out the other, but they take the information versus like the bad stuff. Because I don't know. I don't know what people think they're doing when they fucking send death threats to fucking like mangakas or anime people. The gall to even say that Persona well, isn't canon even if it's not about Persona for added better features. Female protag. Oh, well that's probably another reason. We've had plenty of history of Atlas being sexist, so yeah. Sure, that probably boils down to the cultural perspective. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like people that, like, at least on Japanese Twitter, if you're getting, like, threats and stuff from people that aren't even in your own country, that can't even find, like, where your company is and stuff, like, I don't know. You kind of probably don't take that super seriously. Versus here in the US, where if somebody can find your address, they can find you, so. Yeah. There's a very good reason for us to worry about shit like that here. And I agree. I would love to have a female protag. Especially since they won't let me date favorite boy, because we're both guys in the game.
There's a chest.
I think a lot of people thought that whenever Royal was coming out, that's what we were going to be getting. It was a female protag.
We made it.
Which I'm honestly surprised that we didn't.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't move.
Persona! Go down!
I mean, it's true, right?
Ooh, Joker. That was cool.
I don't know why Futaba gets to do this for this one, but
All right.
whatever.
Easy win. They were nothing.
This one's got a lot of doors in it.
Wordamore
Why are
used to
there
sign
so
their
many
contract to be
doors?
one for 24 months. That cat coffee catnip has once bushnut has once squish.
Hey, Calvin. Welcome, welcome. Because it's freaking cute, that's why? Wait, what did I say? What's going on? What was that in reply to? Sorry.
It's a shadow.
Okay, yeah. It was really like a square. It's funny to see these different layouts for the different, areas. Doing alright. For why Futaba gets her all-out attack. Ah, it's true. It is cute. I think Shadow, you also like Futaba, right? If I remember correctly. Whenever I first played it, I think you also liked Futaba with me.
Oh, mister.
I mean, I do her storyline if that's what you mean. I also know that she's a fictional character and not a real person. So,
People would think if they saw us.
You're the only weird one. Don't put me in the same boat as you.
you can like characters without having to sexualize them. Just saying.
There's the platform. We should be able to go down from here.
Nope, I didn't want to fight that one. I wanted to fight the strong one.
Does this car have airbags?
I'd like to see
No.
the moment they engage myself.
They do not have airbags.
Is that
I mean,
Don't let it get
the
low.
characters are around the same age, so that's why she's a romanceable option.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Go.
Do you not feel any weirdness about the doctor who is years older than the main character?
Persona! Take this.
Yeah.
Persona! Dance, Carmen! Amazing, Panther. Don't move.
I mean, do you... Okay, maybe you're not understanding what I'm saying, but
Here we go.
yeah.
Do us proud. Let's do this.
I was just countering your opinion when it comes to,
It had some rare loot.
you know,
Losers.
Good work, everyone.
the older character also being a romanceable option. But whatever.
New skill. Let's try it out.
Yeah, they're all underage except for the older characters that you can build contacts with and all this other stuff, so. And I'm not sitting here saying, oh, you should sexualize this character. I never said that, so don't try and put that on me. But I do like Futaba's storyline, and I like her progression as a character. We're at Okumuro. I've been having issues with Okumuro. I think this is our third stream grinding now, so...
Joker, there's a whole bunch of flowers.
Yeah, that would be fun if we could do little birthday stuff. Because you do go through like almost a whole year with these characters.
Now that's comedy.
Oh, a treasure chest.
So I'm just trying to grind. Probably just gonna grind for the next hour or so. Maybe we'll give the boss one more shot before I end stream, but I'm trying to level up some wind stuff and whatnot. Because that seems to be the one that we're having the issue with right now, is the wind level.
I found an interesting magazine the other day.
Nope, don't have any lockpicks. That is down. I do not want to go
The
down yet.
platform. We can probably head down from here.
Kick in Ryuji's door with a cake, a gift. Happy birthday, nerd! Yeah, that'd be fun. Let's see here. Okay, we can go back.